Hi guys, it's Isaias again. I just wanted to make a quick, not a quick video, but I don't know how long it's going to be, but I just wanted to make a video about a few things here and there. I got questions for the people that I'm going to send this video out to, or whoever may see this video. Just questions before I move forward with the night. About the whole dream thing. I haven't been having much dreams lately, and I'm gonna make more videos about my dreams, but all I just still gotta say is that in the past, a few years ago, I have had dreams. I do have a few books here and there, and that's what the dreams are about. I got the KJV Bible, which I do read, the Lost Books of the Bible and the Forgotten Books of Eden, which I do read. I do find my interest in that as well. And I even have the Books of Enoch, complete edition, including Enoch, the Ethiopian Book of Enoch, Enoch, the Sylvanic Secrets of Enoch, Enoch, the Hebrew Book of Enoch. But there is one book that I do have that I still don't trust, and I would like you guys to help me figure out the meaning of what this book is about. It is the Book of Mormon. I'm not a Mormon. I'm not any other religion. If I were to be a religion, or if I were to believe in anything, I would rather be a Christian. But I mean, I'm not even Christian. I'm just spiritual. To be free and open-minded. After all, the Bible does say God is to set you free, right? He wants to set you free. I mean, that's the way I consider myself. I'm just spiritual. I have not yet decided of what to believe in, but I still consider myself spiritual. I do believe in multiple things, in fact, but I also believe in what the Bible says. I just don't believe in a specific thing where I don't believe in everything else. I do believe in what a lot of people say, but I mostly try to find my answers from Father. I do pray every night, but yet I still haven't found answers to this book specifically. That's why I don't trust it. I've heard comments and I've heard from people. This book was given to me by a Mormon church. I've heard comments, and I just read a comment before I made this video. I was looking up Bible versus the Book of Mormon, and I've been looking down through the comment section. I found something that literally caught my attention, and I was quite astonished by what I read. It says that the Mormons believe that there are many gods, and that you could become a god, and that God the Father was a man, and he had to make his way up to godhood to become God, and that we each could become like God, and that Lucifer, Satan, is a brother of Jesus, kind of like yin and yang. One can't live without the other. And that's the part that caught my interest, because in the past, I'm not saying I prophesied, but I do say this. I had a dream while I was awake. I was in dream state while I was awake. I seen numerous things. I'm not going to talk all about that in this video. In another video, yes, I will. But in this video, I'm going to talk about something specific. I'm going to say, I've never read the Book of Mormon. I've never known what that was about. And this happened long before I even read that comment, or before I had even known what they believed in. That comment that I read reflected and revolved around what I had seen in my dream in the past. And that dream was a deceiving lie. Some parts of the dream that I had were true, some parts weren't. Now here I'm going to go with the lies, then I'm going to go with the truth that I seen. The lies that I was seeing of it, that I came to realize that it was a lie after, is that in the past I realized that that I had visions that God was a man. Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm starting to get thoughts right now, and I'm just like, I'm starting to figure it out. That God was a man. He was like supposedly Jesus. And that all people on earth were wicked. They killed this man. This man died. He became God. Yet right now I just had a thought of thinking to myself, Jesus was a man. He died on the cross. I don't get what this means. I don't know what's going on in my mind right now to make me think that way. But I mean, God was a man and he died and he became God. They killed him. And he became the Father. And I'll tell you one thing, in my other video when I talked about people being clones and all that, I forgot to mention that those people that I'm around, every person that I'm around are pretty demonic people. They have nothing to do with God. But when they do mention God, it's like when you go to church and you start praising God, little do you know that you're not really praising the God of the Father of heaven. You're praising the devil by what you believe in. Yet I come to realize that what I seen, they come to believe. I've heard multiple people say around me, they whisper behind their lips into each other, and they say unto each other, nah, someday you'll become a god. And I just tell myself, what? What is that supposed to mean? Then they tend to walk away. They don't say it to me, they say it to each other. Like they say, a man says to a woman, no, someday you'll probably become a god. And I'm sorry for this whole, forgive me for because I know this is, I'm just going off my understanding of what they believe in. And I don't truly understand. I just read a comment. I read a comment that talk about what the Mormons believe in. I have not even bothered to read the book. And I know that many people should say, you should read the book before you start posting a video about it. Maybe I should, but before I post a video about it, before I start reading the book, I mean, I would like to have you guys help me gain and see if I really should read this book. And I just feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't read the book until I get at least an answer about it, of what they believe in, before I start getting into it. I'm not saying I believe in the book. I've never read the book, and yet I've always heard people say that Lucifer or Satan is the brother of Jesus. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can help me figure it out, but I mean, I don't know. People around me are very strange. People around my area, even from here, when I go out of town and I go to other cities like that are 5 hours away from me, even Los Angeles, I've seen very people who believe in, who think very demonic things. And I truly wish that I just wish they wouldn't think that way. And I don't believe that God was a man, and that I don't believe that. I do believe that God is God. He was always God. He created the universe. Yet I was being deceived that day when I was envisioning that dream. I don't know if that dream was a warning of what these people believe in, but that God, and people think that they could become a God. To become a God is to be someone like Jesus. I don't believe that. And I bet you a lot of you guys don't either. They said that comment referenced what I had envisioned in the past, that the Mormons believe in that. The question is, before I start reading this book, should I read it at all? Should I have anything to do with it? I could decide on that. But the question is, I would like to hear your opinion on it, your point of view on it. Tell me what you think on the comment below. I have multiple books, and yes, I do read the Book of Enoch. Of course, I do read this book, and I am going to make videos in the future. I'm going to do some studying, and I would like you guys to see if you guys can teach me more, because I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn, and I'm still learning to this day. We all learn in this world, but I mean, I wouldn't like to post up subtitles when I'm reading the Book of Enoch online, and pretty much doing Bible study on YouTube. Studying the Bible on YouTube with friends and people on the internet, I suppose. And then there's the lost books of the Bible, which a lot of people do not read, but I still consider this just as much as the Bible is itself, or the Book of Enoch. But the Book of Mormon I can't trust, because I just feel that I get a negative, not a negative vibe, but a negative sense of it. I can't put wrap my finger around it, but either way, I just wanted to post this video. In the future, I will post videos about the dreams that I've been having, and that's about it for now. Thank you. And if anyone understands or can give me an accurate understanding of what this book is really about, if I really could read the book, or if it's just an occult, or if it's just if it's something that I shouldn't read, I'll let you comment below.